Okay. I see stuff is burning. It's not my stuff, though, right? I hope not. Get my boats back. We haven't done anything on the water all... Hell, we didn't do anything last week either, did we? Not really. Okay, so, the port. Call fleet. Inspect the shipyard. So, shipyard. So they got 12 ships for sale. This one is... Oh, this is the big transport ship, basically, is what this thing is. Big-ass longboat. Carries a bunch of people on it. We don't need any of these. How long until the boats get here? It's Land of the She-Wolf. We don't know anything about... Well, we don't have any room to hire you anyway. Right? Clan? Oh, so close, clan. To tier 5. We'll get there someday. Look, Gimpy is generous and honest and merciful. Horrible traits in a person. Boats here yet? There they are, I think. Okay, so our boats. Don't think we're going to be getting any upgrades, though. Oh, reinforced shields. So this is crew shield, 35%. Hit points, this is 50, so that. Melee is 10% more. Oars, that's what we want. Cotton sails, and figurehead still. Javelin bins. Oh, these are our... Oh, this is the skirmishing boat. It's good the way it is. This ship doesn't really see any real combat anymore. It's a merchant ship, cargo ship, basically. This is one of our main ships, the Sacred Destiny. This is actually our flagship. Should be all set. There's no real upgrades here, I don't... Heavy... we're not... Wait, ship hit points. Oh, so that's... So it's heavier. Strengthens the hull and can deal devastating blows to enemy ships and demoralize the crew. So the same difference. It's no big deal. I want reinforced northern shields or southern. We are northern. Quiver, yeah, let's about that. Sails, care about this stuff. You're not a warship, neither are you, but you are. Swap out the shields. I think we're good. Okay, so 24,000 for these upgrades. Okay. Set sail. So it's been a while. Oh, you know, got to see troops. Sturgeons, anyway. Okay, so unfortunately, our town and castle are not really along the coastline. So let's go see if we can beat up on some pirates. Like those guys, because we need some prisoners to recruit. Okay, prepare to be boarded. Hey, look, it's not nighttime. Let's see if we can remember how to do this. All kinds of rusty. Okay, so put our main flagship over to the left. Put the other one over to the right. And you kind of up the middle. Okay, so number 2 ship, this is our boarding ship. This is a skirmisher. It's got a ballista on the front with fire pots to do stuff, and then the flagship over here on the left is same deal, but instead of fire pots, it's got the flaming Grapeshot, which is, you know, 2 little cannonball things attached to a chain thing. It's fun. Things happen. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so you charge, you skirmish. Oh, and the wind is in our face mostly. Again, lower right hand corner. The green indicates the best directions to go to get the most wind. If it's red, that means the wind is right in your face, so there's no point in putting sails up. And it's snowing. Looks like snow. They're the bad guys. There goes the Grapeshot. Okay, we'll handle this now. Maybe. That missed. Yeah, short. A little bit hitting. Yeah. Expecting the wave to take me up a little bit. Like that. Hey. I don't think that guy liked that. Boarding. Did we sink that thing? No. Not the best position for boarding. The ropes. Or we can just win. We lost 4 people, but we picked up a few prisoners here. It's 45 wounded. So 35 prisoners. And we'll be able to recruit all of them if we need to, which we will. I think we got better than all this stuff currently. Yeah. Take you. Take. So I'll be able to sell that for roughly 25 to 30, 2,500 to 300, or sorry, 3,000, somewhere around there. It's kind of beat up. Okay. So you guys. A youngling. We want you to be... How are we doing on archers? 35. We could use some more archers. Fighters should become a berserker. Huskarl. Kozak Nomad. You're going to be a cavalry unit. Horse archer, actually. The best kind of thing to be on a boat. Okay, just a second, Miss Gimpy needs to talk to me again. Okay. We chased them all the way down here. So they're burning that town. Now we can use the rivers to go all the way up here. Do they have any ports? Cap is a port. We don't have enough men to take a city, though. If it's not, we don't have enough people in our boats to take a city. It's under siege. We could help out here. Just realized if the reason I think the reason we couldn't get this boat back or the boats back over here is because they basically ran them aground, right? I think. Some spots you can get back onto them, but others you can't. I think you have to, like, get them up on, like, where a little sea village is. So that would be a bad spot to go. Oh, well. You guys are bad. You'll be fine. Let's go find some pirates. Or the convoy, too. The same speed, so we should catch them here. Maybe? No? Shit. Just chase them all the way over wherever. Kind of hoping he's going to make a wrong turn. Where's he headed to anyway? He's probably headed to McKeb, which in case we're not going to catch him. So, even though I didn't want to come down here, I ended up down here anyway. Somebody likes me. So this is Greyling has reached the age of 11. So we do a Greyling. The fighter type, very mixed here. We'll do more fighting. Her strength. So vigor increased by 1. One-handed or two-handed? Oh, we don't do polearm because splitting those two up. Tactics. Polearm anyway. No, we don't want to do that. Steward. This isn't good. I guess you can sort of make you into a leader. You had 2 points of social. Sure. Spending your time with the child, you can notice that time with the child, you notice that she knows real ability and charm. She would have told me that before, but it's okay. Hideout spotted. Oh, that's right. We carry more troops on our boats than we do on the ground. Got to remember we can only go about what 194 at most. We're recruiting these guys with no loyalty penalty because we have the right skills for that. So I'm recruit up to 178. See a storm. We can head over here to repair our boats because we went through a storm up there, so we'll make sure. And we sell this other boat we're carting around. So sell for 2,900. And then that basically covers our repairs plus a little bit extra. Actually, let's see, what kind of stuff do you have here? Sacred Destiny. The regular old ballista. So effective against crews and deals light damage to ships. And this is supposed to be very effective against crews. That's fine. That. Cotton sails. Does everybody have a cotton sail is a question. I think we do. Oh, can't get them here anyway. Never mind. We're good. Corsairs. We can always use more Corsairs. Look at all the friendlies around here. Ready to be boarded, pirate. Hey, Azure, welcome back. Happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. So the wind this time is in our at our backs. Let's stay a little bit closer together this time.
Infantry! Soldiers!
Drop those sails. What do I know? What do you know? I don't know. What do I know? I know looks like there's snow in the air and there's a lot of wind at our backs. I think these pirates are in trouble. sails up. The weather looks a lot nicer than what is outside at the moment. Oh. Overshot the ship there, it looks like. They're keeping them warm. Okay, forward, forward, forward. It's a little trap there.
Kill them all! Soldier! Fire!
I think this ship is ours. The water is so cold. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm underwater. Am I happy with the extra naval combat content? I am, actually. I enjoy this change in combat. Having spent most of the day doing land battles, this is a different experience. And is it better? It's different. I enjoy it. That's what matters, right? Driving ships and shooting stuff. Just a different way of doing things. And, of course, the chance to make some decent money off of these guys too, like taking their boats and then selling them and still getting loot too. Decent amount of loot. I don't know, no Chana Castle, something like that. I'm not in the running, so I don't care. Shotgun ship cannon looks pretty brutal to your enemies. It takes a few shots. I mean, we can sink the smaller ships with it, but it takes quite a few shots. And it's actually, the main purpose is to kill the crew. Or damage them or something. You know, its main focus, based on the description, it's focused on taking out the crew. So they get the ship undamaged. That's the theory. But I've sunk a couple of ships with it, not intentionally. And it's hard to tell when you're actually killing people, because it tells you when you do damage to somebody, but it doesn't actually tell you when they die. Unless you get, I guess you get, I don't know, it doesn't really say. It just says you do damage to her, you know, whatever, but it doesn't say if they die from it or not. We get pulled all the way down this river, which we didn't really want to go to. And then their other ship of the same type in the fleet has, it does fire pots, which are kind of the same idea, but they don't do as much damage to the ship, it seems like. I haven't really used them, though. because it's on the other ship. So, but I could if I wanted to. These guys, though, they want to be caught. Hi, merchant. Hand over your goods or die. You're going to pay me 2,000 for your stuff, or to not do that. I want everything you've got. We can't fight you. We surrendered. Please don't hurt us. Take what you want. I want your boat. I want your boat. Don't bother pleading for your lives at them. Yeah. It's okay. We don't care. I want your boats. Your boats are worth more than 2,000. A little windy, and the wind is... Oh, there is no wind. Flags at the top of our mast are not going anywhere, or are they? No, they're not. So there is no wind. Weird.
Footmen! Troops!
Like the rain is, I guess, just falling straight down. They are in the distance. So the flaming pot thing has a longer range than the Grapeshot does. Not by a lot. Has a very bad shot. See, damage delivered is to the boat. It's fun to watch boats burn. Trying to get this thing around so we can shoot that one more time. That was a nice miss. There we go. Gotta be careful not to ram our own ship. Hey, we can ram them. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Ineffective ram, but now we get to board them. Or do we sink them? We might have sunk them. Oh, we're between both of them. Board, board, board.
Charge!
You thought you were getting away. Oh, he broke the rope. Jerk. Can't see anybody, but I'm just shooting into the flames. Worked. So we didn't lose anybody. Or prisoners. Infantry steel helmet 33. That might be an upgrade for somebody. There's a 33, 36, 32. So our spice vendor. Oh, but we like, actually, it's only 1 point difference in the armor. The other one that she's wearing has got the little ponytail on the top. It's a little bit easier to see on the battlefield. No, you're shooting in the back. Anyway, so merchants with all the extra stuff. Six, she's giving that. So, extra stuff. Merchants are the best. And another sandbook. This will sell well because it's a medium-sized ship. It'll sell for probably 10, 12 maybe. 1,000. Okay, keep going that way. That castle's being sieged. Another one? Axe-warrior or now axe-warriors. These guys want to join us, so the Corsairs, grab the Corsairs first, because our archers, which we need. Oh. Again, we don't want to really go over 200. 190 is actually, 194 I think is our limit, once we get on land. Let's take the chiefs, and then the warriors. And these. So we're good. Wrong way. Hand over your goods or die. Nope. I want. You must have Mr. Stuff. No. I want everything you've got. You surrender? Nope. I want your boat too. Because again, boat worth more than that $2 grand. Silly merchants. Thinking we just want money. Oh, this is a. Oh. I don't think we've had a fight actually on the river before. Outside of the intro stuff. So, yeah, we haven't done one of these yet.
Infantry! Soldiers!
And the wind is at our back. This might be a little interesting. Well, there's not a whole lot of maneuvering usually, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Bring the sails up. A little short. Still a little short. Gotta share the love. There, like that. Oops. Dang. Board him. Headshots for everyone. Oh, except for that guy. And that guy. Shot his knees off. Ah, take that shield. You win yet? That's what's left. Left. Oh, out there? Tell them then to engage since they're right there. They're not lashed into anybody yet. There we go. Oh, look, it's a pretty sunset or sunrise. I don't know what direction we're facing, so. I lost one person. No. Loser. Some more prisoners. Loading up our prisoners now. Yes, we know. Balance fine steel mace. Yeah, tier 4. So nothing special. And again, more merchant stuff. Come on, give me a boat. 2 boats. So this is the basically a small freighter type. And this is the medium. This is the other one worth about 10 grand or so. See, if you can capture ships, go for the ships. Don't take the 2 grand. Don't take the 2 grand. You can get them better or more. Okay, so we have a friendly port up there. We got boats to sell. We got sea raiders too. All it is getting more about the getting rid of the extra prisoners we're carting around. I don't know if we can get these guys. Night battle. Maybe. Oh, he's faster than me? Jerk. Fine. Okay, so the sandbook is worth 11,000, so not too bad. This is the Dow, so it's worth 32, so not too bad. It's not in bad shape. Blackhawk, another sandbook. Oh, only 9,000? We have to beat that one up too much. Oh well. The Golden Ferret. This is an Eastern Galley. Yeah, sell these. 38. And another Eastern Galley, the Kraken. 37 for that. So, fair amount of money. 31,000 for both those boats. And repair our ships for 1,800. As far as all these boats, these are... Question is, do we want these, or one of these? The big longship. Do I want one of these? I think that's what this is, right? The Lodja. It's only 75,000. It's got a battering ram, or a ram on it. Do I want it though? All this is really going to do is allow us to carry more people on the water and screw with my brain even more. But I think what it does is allows you... Well, if you get enough of these, you can basically assault the city from the water, I think, is the point. But they don't carry that many. Because the skeleton crew is 36, optimal is 70, and then it carries 26 under to the reserve capacity. Reinforcements the ship can carry into battle, so it's extra people. But it doesn't have, unfortunately, unlike the other two ships that we're using, this doesn't look like it has a position for like a ballista or anything, so it's just straight up, ram them and board them. So nah, not gonna worry about that. Okay, down center. Y'all, the wave breaker. So it wants to be ransom. So we don't want these guys. We want the Corsairs and the Sea Raiders. Because there are reinforcements. Or resupplies. So anyway, get 9,400 for auction, or sorry, ransoming those off. Get rid of some of this trade we picked up. Left in town to buy this stuff. So flax is from the merchants. Clay is from the merchants too, and the wool. Silk. Look how much money we're getting out of this. Tell me being a pirate isn't profitable. So 18 grand from not even everything we've sold or acquired yet. We still have a bunch of stuff to sell. Silver, leather, tools, velvet and fur and walrus tusk, and yeah, see how much money we still have. Jewelry. Yeah, being a pirate pays off. Well, we're not technically a pirate, more of a corsair at this point, right? Because we're beating up on merchant ships that are, working for the other guys. So. So 186 or 194. So we got room for 8 more to join us. Join us. Chiefs. More Corsairs. Okay. loyalty. This isn't my town, so I don't care about the loyalty. Shit. Port. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I need to. I don't need to. I wish we had a port up here. Actually, no. I think we can probably park the ships up here. Let's go try. I think we can park them out at the town. It's just when you park them not at the town, you can't get back on them. So let's experiment with that real quick. Hopefully, real quick. We could try it here, actually. Actually, no, it works there, but I want to park it over closer to my castle. Oh, actually, no, wait a minute. So this is our city here, and I guess we could. Let's try over here. Just trying to decide where to go. Because I want to keep our boats somewhat close to where, you know, we're going to be sort of operating on land from. So this is our town. Yeah, we should be able to do this, I think. What's this? Ransom. I didn't know we had anybody that needed ransoming. We don't pick on fishermen. We're not evil. Okay. Now this should be fine. This should be safe because... There we go. Epinos attack. Castle's been taken. So courier... I didn't realize we had people in prison. Fred, welcome back. See you, Fred. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Okay, so Epinosa Castle. This... I'm still not in the running for some reason. I don't know why. Because those guys had multiple properties. Why don't I get multiple properties? They offered that one. So, somebody must have dropped somebody off in the dungeon here in Tyal. $37,000 in money to spend on buying stuff. So we don't need the hides, or the felt, or the leather. Velvet. Wine is just wine. See, the merchants are so nice, giving us a nice little selection of food to help with our morale. Because people like to have more than one type of food. 15,000 left. It? That should be it. Okay, so we get 26,000. So, see? Pirates. Beating up on pirates and merchants is a fairly lucrative. We're up to almost 400 grand. Before we started going out doing the water stuff, we were, what, 250-ish? 250,000 or something like that? So, yeah. Boats are... Beating up on merchants and selling their boats is the way to go. Took the raider. And we still have room for 5 more. So, take the chief. We could use some more archers, so I'll take all the Corsair. Well, 4 more Corsairs. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. How's the town doing? Loyalty's up to 54, but it's flat 0 on the gain now. Loyalty drift is 0.5. Notable relations is still negative 0.5. Security. So apparently, I guess security tops out at 100. Because I haven't seen it over 100, so I'm guessing that's top. Garrison, that's still growing though. Prosperity is good. Food is good. So, again, the only issue here is the loyalty. Because we're putting through this as 3 points into it every day, and we're still not gaining anything. Because it's the culture thing that's the killer. Now, if we could get a Sturgeon? Yeah, this is Sturgeon City, technically. Even though we took it from the Crusades, the Sturgeons are the culture. So we can get a Sturgeon governor to run this place. We get at least +1 on the loyalty. And then it's just a matter of building it up and then see all the different buildings we still have to build. Tier 3 is the highest you can go. But look at all the 1s and 2s and 0s. So... eventually the culture, I think, switches over to ours, but again, it's a long time. That. Okay. Anyway, this looks like it's a good place to stop for today. Because I don't really have time to do anything else, because dinner's going to be ready here in about 2 seconds or so. So anyway, that'll be it. Thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's a lot of fun as usual. If you're specifically for Bannerlord and the war sale stuff, we try to do this on Wednesdays typically, which is today. So that works. And then stream scheduled for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we're back to Total War Warhammer 3, currently doing the Immortal Empire campaign with High Queen Khalida of the Tomb Kings. Friday is Celasta multiplayer with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane. Saturday is X4 with the Star Wars Interworlds mod. Then Sunday and Monday, more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, currently doing the Darkness over Daggerford campaign. Just started that this week. And then Tuesday is Up in the Air Day, whatever I feel like. That's what I'm doing on Tuesdays for now. And then Wednesday, we're back here to Bannerlord. So, also this weekend are the monthly giveaways for February. We're giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel. Different person each day. If you have any questions on how that works, be sure to come back before then and ask away. If you're not sure of when the stream's happening, just click on the schedule button below the video screen and you'll see the start and end times in your local time zone. And that's it. That is it. So once again, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Total War Warhammer 3. So have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.